All right, mates, welcome back to the channel here. I had a lot of questions about Susquehanna from last few weeks up there. I wanted to show you guys Joe's video here. Check his channel out. I'll link it. This is a Susquehanna. This is basically what we're talking about for the Hobie event from coming up here a little bit further up. This is going to take us all the way up to Sunbury, and it'll give you an idea of just the immense of this fishery that was covered by those anglers and other trails a lot that fish the Susquehanna, that fish from, the dam to Sunbury or city limit to a lot. That's Joe right there. He's got some great aerial footage of Pennsylvania, and he's got one that's in this, which I'll also do a video on, that's from Harrisburg down to Chesapeake Bay, which covers Conowingo and Holtwood Dam, all that down towards the Susquehanna Flat. So that's a really cool one too. Well, here you go. Harrisburg right here is pretty much city limit. A lot of guys launch in that area for Hobie events and for other local trail events. And then we're going north from the Susquehanna. So you've got McCormick and Interstate 81. They're the first major stop. You can kind of just see how wide the Susquehanna is here, right? And it's just crazy. You're about ready to come up on
4 Romeo Sierra. You're exiting the
so cool listening to the tower.
North. Did you want like falling?
Can you imagine if you're on the boat and you got it like that?
No, that's not necessary, but thanks for asking.
This is really cool.
Romeo Sierra,
You got Rock Bridge coming up, I think. Yeah, Rockville Bridge coming up right here. Next up will be the Statue of Liberty. A little bit of ledges right there coming up. And I'm not sure if I think he cuts the video off right about where the river house is. But it's at the bend, so it's kind of, it is what it is. I'm not going to be able to see it too much here. You've got it right here, and it kind of bends. And this is where normally I fish all in through here. So it cuts off. It's right across from the river house. But now we're on up. We're up above that. You're going to get an idea of everything else. That's just what this looks at. Juniata probably, yeah, coming in right here. You got a lot of guys that got in below that area. It's campgrounds. And now again, see how wide it is? It's just crazy open. Water gaps. But it just gives you an idea. I just want to show you guys this because a lot of people ask questions. A lot of the videos on the water from anglers, from me and from other people, I mean, even tournament competitive anglers don't really they don't really want to give spots away, and I kind of understand that. But it doesn't really give you a bird's eye view of what this is. And this is pretty much where most tournaments end in Sunbury, okay? On the inflatable dam that's up there. That's where most of these tournaments end. For the most part. There are other tournaments that are national. There are other tournaments, obviously, that are up above. North Branch, all that stuff. West Branch, East Branch, Susquehanna right here. All that. They're great trails. You can find those probably on Tourney X under PA Kayak, I think. Kayak Anglers, Pennsylvania, maybe. But it's just great stuff. But you can just see how beautiful this place is from Harrisburg to Sunbury Airport, right? It's just a phenomenal fishery. So much to take in that you could not cover, in one tournament for sure. But that's really it. All right. And I just wanted to show that to everyone, to give everybody an opportunity to just kind of get a bird's eye view of that section from, Harrisburg all the way up to Sunbury, of what it actually looks like, from looking down as the bird's eye view of everything that was fished. So when you start to hear, now the tournament angles will start to release where they were fishing at probably in the next few weeks or so. I know Jake Harshman posted on one of the videos. He was going to release his after the native event that's coming up in a month or so. All his tournament action from the day out on the water. So that'll be awesome. But just want to give you an opportunity. That's what it is. I'll post the other one that goes down to the Susquehanna Flats as well. All right, mates.